He was a soldier once, loyal, brave, a man who lived for honor and duty. The battlefield was his home, the roar of armies his music, the code of loyalty his guiding light. He fought for something greater than himself, for his people, for his family, for the empire he believed in. But betrayal can come from the most unexpected place. Those who swore loyalty turned traitor. His world was ripped from beneath him in an instant. His family destroyed, his rank stolen, his life condemned. One moment he was a general, a hero celebrated by all. The next, a prisoner, stripped of status, identity, and purpose. Thrown into a life he never imagined, he was forced to become something he never wanted: a gladiator. A performer in a deadly arena where each fight was not just for survival, but for the amusement of the powerful. Blood became currency, pain became spectacle, and death was the only certainty. Yet, even in chains, he found a spark that could not be extinguished. His mind remained sharp, his will unbroken, and his heart burned with a single purpose: revenge. Not for glory, not for wealth, for justice, for the memory of the life that had been stolen from him. The arenas became his crucible. Each battle tested him, honed him, prepared him for the ultimate confrontation. Crowds roared, emperors watched, and enemies fell before his blade. But the true fight was never just physical. It was a battle of wits, a struggle against betrayal, corruption, and the cruelty of a world ruled by ambition and deceit. Along the way, he became a symbol, not of oppression, not of power, but of defiance, courage, and the unbreakable human spirit. People whispered his name. They saw in him hope, honor, and the possibility of justice in a world that had forgotten it. And then the final confrontation came. Steel met steel, strategy met instinct, and the battlefield shifted from the arena to the very heart of the empire. The fight was brutal, unrelenting, and ultimately decisive. Every strike, every decision, every moment carried the weight of loss, vengeance, and destiny. In the end, victory came at a terrible cost. He fulfilled his purpose, but the price was his life. Yet in death, he achieved something greater than survival or revenge. He restored honor, inspired loyalty, and reminded the world that courage, integrity, and sacrifice could outlive tyranny. Because true power is not measured by wealth, position, or empire, it is measured by courage in the face of betrayal, by integrity in the face of corruption, and by the willingness to fight for what is right, even when the world has turned against you. And though he fell, his legacy endured. The arenas, the empire, the crowd, all bore witness to a man who refused to bow, a warrior who remained honorable to the end, and a spirit that would inspire generations long after the final sword fell. Because some lives, no matter how short, leave a mark that cannot be erased. And some warriors, no matter the odds, remind us that freedom, honor, and courage are worth every battle and every sacrifice. Can you guess the movie?